Oh my gosh, you put him in without opening that? Here, a couple of videos back, we took our steer to the processor. Well, we got him back, and we're going to show you in this video exactly how much meat did we get back from a Dexter steer. And he wasn't a big steer. I mean, even Dexter's not big, but he was even kind of a small steer. So we're gonna show that here in a little bit. But the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to put the bucks with the does. And I think that's why she's being so loud, is because she may be ready to breed. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, which means it could be entertaining for y'all, because sometimes moving goats and messing with the goats goes smoothly, but oftentimes not so much. A lot of times it could be quite humorous. So we're going to take you guys along with us, and we'll see what happens. Are y'all ready for this? Okay, Greg. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Chase and put him over here with the girls. And we're going to leave Rocky over here and put 2 goats with him. I'm going to put River and Pebbles with Rocky. And I'm going to put Chase. I'm sorry, I got that backwards. I'm going to put River and Pebbles with Chase. And I'm going to put Rain and her daughter with Rocky. Did you just notice how I named that goat? And just almost.
Yeah, you said we're gonna leave Rocky there. I'm like, you named the goat?
Yeah, y'all. There's Rocky. I just decided. Where's that? Yeah, right there. There's Rocky. Just decided this morning that's his name. By the way, Greg, we're gonna name that goat Rocky.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna put the 2 blue-eyed goats with Rocky, and we're gonna put the other 2 goats with Chase. We can't put Chase. Chase has blue eyes. We can't put Chase with Rain or her daughter because they're related. Chase is actually Rain's son, and so the daughter would be a sister, a half sister actually. So anyway, that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna put Chase in the big pen. Chase and his 2 does in the big pen, and the reason for that is because Chase is older, he has more experience, and he might tend to be a little aggressive about all of this. I mean aggressive, I mean just like pushing the girls a lot, chasing them and stuff. He's ready to go. And so I want to give them more room to run, to get away from him, to knock him out of the way, whatever they need to do. This guy, he's brand new. He's not even full grown yet. Yeah, he's not even full grown yet. And so I put him, the inexperienced buck with the inexperienced does, and nobody's related to anybody, so we should be good on this. Let's see how this works out. Okay, Greg, we gotta. So we're gonna get Chase out, right, and take him over there. Oh man, go get Tucker's controller, just in case he gets out of hand, because they'll be chasing each other and he'll want to run. Okay, I sent Greg to go get the shock collar controller. I don't have any intentions on shocking Tucker, because like you don't need to. Usually just the sound will stop him from doing whatever it is he's doing or get his attention. If that doesn't work, I push the vibrate button, and that will get his attention. I don't have to shock him. But when we put the bucks with the does, the bucks are immediately going to start chasing. And Tucker's only 8 months old, and chasing looks like a lot of fun. And so he's going to try to play and jump in there, maybe. So just in case, we're going to get the controller. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? You look like you've been ready for a while. All this yellow, if you don't have goats, all this yellow, the boys pee on their face and in their mouth. It's quite disgusting. Bucks are disgusting, and they stink a lot, especially when it's time to breed. Apparently the ladies like it though, don't they, Chase? Yeah. Anyway, that's the reason. That's one reason why people would want to buy babies from someone rather than breed their own. Because bucks they're nasty. They stink, and they're more stubborn than the females. And luckily, we have a small breed. Not luckily, I did that on purpose. I chose a small breed, but we have a small breed, so they're a little bit easier to handle. Can you imagine, like, rather than 60, 70, 80 pounds, 150, 175 pounds? I couldn't do it. So, small breed. Okay, you got it?
Yep.
Let me see that. There would be no being mean. No. I got this. Beep. Here's the deal. We're going to take him over there, but Rain will be easy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Rain will be easy to get out, but her baby won't be. We still have to catch her baby. You know what? Let's go catch her baby. And I'll hold the baby, and then you pull this buck out. And then I'll put the baby over here.
Okay, and then I just pick up Rain. Or lead Rain.
Yeah. Well, I'll put her in, and I'll go back over there with you.
Okay. She's a little bit heavy.
Who?
Rain.
And?
That's why I said leader. Just have her walk over here.
She's not going to you're pulling her out of a pen and putting a buck over there. She's not going to just be cooperative. She gets upset when the herd is dispersed, when it's separated. And she throws a fit. Actually, I'm concerned that everybody stays in the pen that they're supposed to stay in. But this is what we do. So you keep River off of me.
Okay.
Because she's going to want to jump on me.
Yeah.
Move. Nope. Get away. Good boy. Get him, Rain. Get him, Rain. Yeah, they're ready. Okay, get this dog and that goat. Okay, let her go back in there. Why do I got River?
Trying to come get her.
Oh yeah, I caught the goat. She's gained some weight.
Has she?
Yeah. See, I got a dog there. Okay, stop that. Okay, here, hand that to me. I really don't think he's gonna be hard to catch with me holding the doe.
Or a doe right here.
Grab his horn. Open it up. Open it up and let's go. Got him? Ah. Go on, goat. Okay, pick him up.
I don't know if he's wet from...
He's
You
wet.
know what?
It's raining.
Or rain.
And he's... Hey, go ahead and... Oh my gosh, you put him in without opening that? Okay, just go put her over the fence there. How'd you get out? Get down, Tucker. Get down. Guys, I'm gonna set this down and catch him. Her. Try to. Get back, Tucker. Greg, don't. Go that way. Don't run, Greg. Get her, grab her. There you go. Come on, go back in there. Go back in there, come on. Come on, River. Get back, Tuck. Okay. See, there's Tucker wanting to get in on the gaming. Now I just gave him, I pushed the vibrator. I pushed the tone button a couple times and he didn't listen. I'm gonna have to hook that better than just the bungees. It worked when they wanted to stay there. But now that they don't want to stay there because they don't like to be split up, we're gonna have to hook this up better.
This one's going in through the fence.
Yeah, watch the, no, the hoof.
There's your daughter.
There, mother and daughter, they should do better that way.
Where is it?
Where's what? Oh, well, we got another one.
Well, we got one more yellow. Right attached to it.
Yeah, that baby, she goes under the fence when she wants out. She should be there. She should be fine because the rain's in there. What's going on, River? He giving you too much attention? A kid? I know, right? Tell him no. Tell him no with authority. Yell at him. Spit in his face. Yeah. That baby came right through the cattle panel. She fit right through there. I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah, just stay there with them for a minute. Watch them. Chase is trying to convince her that he's cute. But until she's ready, she won't let him breathe. He'll just annoy her. What do you think, Tucker? It's kind of a lot of action in it, buddy. A lot of action. Did you tell him no? Did you see you're not ready for that? Yeah. Now he's gonna go check that one out. He looks like a hunter on the prowl. Look at that. Now, I'll be honest, I thought River was in heat because she's been real noisy lately. And I know at least one of them is because of the way the bucks have been acting. But I thought this one was. This is a mini La Mancha. So her mother was a La Mancha and her father was a Nigerian dwarf. Actually, the buck we had earlier this year and sold was her father. And so I don't know if she is going to go, like Nigerian dwarfs go in heat often, whereas the larger goats will go into heat seasonally. So I don't know which she's going to do. So she might not. I plan on keeping the bucks with them if I can keep everybody in like they're supposed to for about a month. And I don't know if she'll get bred or not. Okay, we're calming down on this end over here. Yeah. Rocky, you like your new name? Is there food in that?
A little bit, probably. They don't eat all their food.
Do they have hay in there?
Should.
Yeah, they should. You were supposed to check this morning.
Yeah, they got hay.
Everybody's calming down, or starting to calm down. Of course, you know, River's being noisy, but she has been. That's why I thought she was in heat. She has been noisy for the last couple of days. But they're starting to calm down, and I hope that they stay where they're supposed to stay, because they can get out. You have to have a really good fence to be able to keep goats in. You know, goats climb, they go under things, they climb, they push on things, they bite things, so it's really hard. If a goat wants out, good luck keeping it in. But that being said, our fencing is not that great. We put it up, we're not any good at it. We haven't done it very often. So any of these goats could definitely get out at any time, and they do occasionally. They just don't go anywhere. But we don't want them out running around because we have a lot of coyotes, we have bobcats, and these are small goats, and then there's other dogs. So we want them in their cages, you know, for their protection. We are right up on a road. We're out in the country, dirt road, but it does have quite a bit of traffic out here, so hopefully they stay where they're supposed to. So I want to come over here. Look at him. That's not working for them. They're pulling that out. That feeder. We're just wasting a lot of feed there. I wanted to show you guys in the last video, I put these up to hold the plastic up so the rain wouldn't settle in there and make it sag down and possibly break it. We did last weekend. We had quite a bit of rain, and then it rained all day yesterday. So there's no water up there. These worked out just fine. And I had someone ask me about it. Yes, it did work. And he is still beautiful. We're wondering if, where did he go? I think it's this one. I don't know. Does that look like a hen to y'all? Sometimes that one just acts different from the others. I don't know how to tell the difference until they're like that, right? I really don't know how to tell the difference, but that one just has a different attitude sometimes, although it never fans out. And it's not making any noise right now, so I don't know. But you know what you are. No confusion there. Okay, so Rain's baby got out again. She can, it doesn't look like she should be able to. I don't know how. She squeezes through the cattle panel squares like she really shouldn't fit, but she turns her shoulder and just pushes through like a cat. So Greg went to go get some more string to tie some of this up along here just to keep her in. Yeah, she shouldn't be. She's smart. That one's smart. She shouldn't be able to get through there at that size. Normally, they wouldn't be trying at that size, I guess is what I should be saying, because obviously she can fit through there. It's a tight squeeze, but she makes it happen. So he's going to go get that and fix that fence, hopefully keep them in, because like I said, the other buck is her half brother, and I don't really want that to happen. I think being a half brother, it should be okay, but I mean, it happens. They do line breeding for certain genetics, but I don't want to do that. There's no reason. She's not registered. He's registered, but there's just no reason to do that because the babies couldn't be registered. Rain gets really upset. Well, they all do when the herd is split up. When the herd she's used to, because she's kind of like the leader of the herd, and she gets upset when everybody gets split up. she will calm down. They will all calm down. And here in a month, we'll put them back together. He's over there trying to get her again. It sounds horrible. The noises they make, it sounds horrible. Sounds like they're in trouble.
Just need a lower half.
Okay, in the last video, not only did I fix that roof a little bit because we had some rain coming in, which worked really well. I'm happy. That was about a week ago, and we got a lot of rain, and that means we've got some grass growing. And these are just patches. No, we got some fresh grass. Let me show you this. So we had nothing here 2 weeks ago. It was all dry. It was like this right here, all over. But look at that. Got grass growing. And I made them come over here because I wanted them to finish that hay that I had opened. And try not to waste it because it rained, and now they've got all this grass growing over here. And of course they're gonna want the grass first. What are y'all doing? What do you want? You're wanting some cubes, aren't you? Well, it's not gonna happen. Not until, oh, she's got some snot. It's not gonna happen until this evening. They're just coming to me because they want some cubes, but they're not. They've got plenty to eat. What are you doing? Go eat the hay. Yes. Go eat that hay. Nope. Look how it's greening up out there. Look at that. He's eating some of the green stuff. He said, forget that hay. That grass is what's up. In I think the video before last, we had 5 dexters here. We have 4 now. That one over there is mine, and the other 3 belong to a friend. But I had a steer that was mine. I had the heifer and the steer, and it'd be like 3 weeks ago now, I took my steer into the processor and went to Mays County processing. If you are in the Pryor area or anywhere close, you might want to check out Mays County processing. They were very patient with me when I went in. I told them that I had not done this before. I asked them 101 questions or more, and they were just very helpful, very patient. And I got the steer back last Monday, I think. And it was raining Monday too, but I'm pleased with how much meat we got. I had no idea what to expect. Dexters are small, and I don't know if you can tell how small. Well, she always comes up to me, yet when I'm trying to show something, she doesn't want to. They are very, very small. And so I really wasn't sure what to expect. I do know that it just being me and Greg here that we didn't need a whole lot of meat. We certainly didn't need a full-size cow. But here I am, I've got the small goats and I got the small cows because it's easier for me to handle. It would be easier for me to handle, especially if Greg moved out. He's 20 years old. That could happen just any time. He's not really planning to right now, but whenever he does, I need something that I can handle at least somewhat. And so I've got small goats, small cows. Plus, I only have 20 acres, and to some of you that might be a lot of land. But when we had the drought that we had this summer, I was nervous because everything dried up here just like it did everywhere else. But I was also happy that I only had 5 small dexters, because it gave them they could go forage. They could go forage a lot better than if I had larger breed cattle or a lot more cattle. Anyway, not to get off topic, we took the dexter in and we filled up almost completely one of those like really small chest freezers. It would have filled it up. As a matter of fact, we probably would not have been able to shut it had I not given some of the meat to my brother and sister-in-law, and then my nephew who is married, he took some, and then my mom and dad took some you know, the liver and some hamburger meat. Had we had all of that, not given them some, that freezer we probably would not have been able to shut that freezer. So that's just to give you an idea of how much meat that is. When we took when we took the steer in, he was 480 pounds, and we got back I don't remember, a little over 100 pounds of meat. And so I'm very pleased with that. And like I said, he wasn't a super even for Dexter, he wasn't super big. So I'm very pleased with that. I will continue doing Dexters. I'm pleased with their size. I'm pleased with how much meat they yield, and the fact that they eat stuff I didn't expect them to. They eat a lot of weeds. They get up in the brush and the trees out there. You see that? There's trees out there. They get out there and they eat that down pretty good, just like a goat, really. Only they're actually bigger than my goats, so they can get higher up than my goats.
He's not eating.
Oh well, they don't eat as much as the girls for some reason. He's not gonna eat. He's interested in the girls. I mean, if we had a couple of 20-year-old good-looking ladies over here, would you be eating? How are you guys doing over here? You better watch that. He's got horns. He's got horns. He'll get you. Okay, normally I would have hit the buzzer on him for that, but I'm waiting to see if this buck can just take care of it himself. He might be able to make the dog quit on his own, and if he is, well, that's even better. Remember, Tucker, he's a big dog. He's real big, but he is only 8 months old. He's still a puppy. It's possible that one of those other does over there is in heat and these aren't yet. But you got a month. Just wait it out. See how she's flagging him? She's wagging her tail.
Yeah.
I think she's in heat. If these does get bred this month, and I plan on keeping the bucks, as long as everything goes okay, I plan on keeping the bucks with the does for the whole month of November. We're at October 30th right now, but so for the whole month of November, I'm going to keep them with them, or try to. If the does get bred, we should expect babies in April. So I think the earliest would be like, well, actually April 1st or 2nd, and that's a long time from now. So hopefully we'll get babies. So he finished that, and maybe it'll keep her in. I mean, she could get out if she wanted to, but if it's more difficult, she probably won't even try. That's the hope anyway. Hey, how much was the steer?
Box weight was 121.7.
121.7 box weight?